Hello, geometry students. This is a video of example 3 for geometry topic 3, lesson 3, using rotations. Okay, picture a football field. The first drummer in a drum line is at the 20-yard line, and the sixth drummer is at the 35-yard line. The drum line rotates counterclockwise. Don't worry, there's going to be a diagram in a minute. The drum line rotates 180 degrees about the sixth drummer and then rotates 135 degrees about the first drummer. Where does the sixth drummer stand after the rotations? Describe the change in position as a composition of rotations. All right, here's our football field. First, let's start off with drawing the pre-image, where the first drummer is on the 20-yard line and the sixth one's on the 35. Okay, so first drummer's on the 20, so that's B, and there's the sixth drummer. The drum line rotates 180 degrees about the sixth drummer. This is the sixth drummer. It rotates 180 degrees, so it's going to flip right around. They went that way instead of that way. Let's see, what was correct? They were correct, because when it's a positive number, it's supposed to be a counterclockwise rotation. It still ended up in the same spot because it was 180. Now the next thing is they rotate 135 degrees clockwise about the first drummer. Well, the first drummer was here. Then the first drummer ends up here. So now the drum line is going to do 135 degree clockwise. They did state clockwise. Oh, they did state counterclockwise before. Oh well. Clockwise about the first drummer. Clockwise brings it over to here. Where does the sixth drummer stand? Looks like the sixth drummer is on the 40-yard line. Not just the 40-yard line, but out here. Sixth drummer stands at the position labeled A double prime. The drum line is transformed by the rotation 180 degrees about A and by the rotation negative 135, because it was clockwise, about B prime. So a lot of different notations written there. Let's see what they want to ask us. Suppose the drum line instead turns counterclockwise about B prime. How many degrees must it rotate so that the sixth drummer still ends up in the same position? Think about that, click pause, and push play when you're ready. So instead of going 135 clockwise, they're saying it's going to go, the drum line's going to rotate counterclockwise. Well, in a whole circle, there's 360 degrees, so it's 360 minus the 135, which is 225. Yep, 225. Now they also ask, oh, maybe it's on the next page. Oh, here it is. Can the composition of rotations be described by a rotation of 45 degrees about point A, since 180 degrees minus the 135 degrees is 45 degrees? Could you just write that whole thing like that? Could you just write all of that as a rotation 45 degrees about point A? Click pause if you want. The answer is no, for a few reasons. One reason they give is there were different centers of rotation. You can't list it as one rotation about A because it rotated about A and then about B. So even though this is a 45-degree angle, you can't say that from A to A prime was one single rotation of 45 degrees. All right, and I think that's it for the examples, so that means you can do these problems now. 13, 25, 14, and 26. That's it for this video. Have a great day.